Good evening, Matt Wordsworth with ABC News. Former Premier Campbell Newman has been slammed after criticising police over the way they handled a fatal car accident in the city this morning. A 51-year-old woman died after being hit by a council bus, but Mr Newman vented over the traffic chaos the closed intersection caused. Even his own side of politics has branded his comments insensitive.
Around 7 o'clock this morning, a woman crossing Ann Street was struck by a bus. Paramedics were called, but she died at the scene.
There'll be some family consequences here, so we'll be doing our best to ensure the privacy of those people.
Police warned of traffic delays and urged motorists to avoid the area while they conducted forensic investigations. But not long after, former Premier and Brisbane Lord Mayor Campbell Newman took to social media. There must be a better way for the Queensland Police to deal with a tragic pedestrian death than to shut down the entire northern side of Brisbane and create total and utter chaos. The reaction was swift.
Someone has lost their life, a family will be grieving tonight, and I think it's very, very sad to hear that Campbell Newman has come out and criticised police.
But he defended his call. For those of you who don't agree, what about the surgeons and doctors who didn't get to the hospitals on time? And there was more. Gee, what would they say if someone had died in the back of an ambulance that had been injured but couldn't get to the RBH in time due to traffic?
We've expedited the investigation as best we can. However, we're not going to compromise the investigation just so that we get the streets open.
Even his own side condemned his comments. LNP leader Deb Frecklington tweeting, "My thoughts are with the family of the woman tragically killed." I don't care what side of politics you're on, the former Premier's comments this morning were insensitive and inappropriate. The Police Minister Mark Ryan issued a statement saying he was appalled by the comments. Others on social media vented too. The people caught in the traffic chaos will get to go home tonight. The poor lady that died today will never go home.
Mr Newman has told the ABC he stands by his comments. He says he recognises the tragedy of the situation, but there's a need to see if there's a better way of handling such incidents. He says if he was still Premier, he'd call the Police Minister and Police Commissioner to his office to discuss the matter. Leonie Mellor, ABC News, Brisbane.